Well, from the crazy land over yonder, this is in Saudi Arabia. I call it the crazy land over yonder because, man, it's like on another planet. And, I don't like, it's their own culture to do what the hell they want, but, man, talk about extreme. And, I'm not one for feminism or for women's rights. I think they got way too many rights as it is. But in Saudi, holy smokes. In the United States, it's the opposite situation. Saudi Arabia Women's Conference, right? And here's a picture of all the conference attendees. They're all males. There wasn't one woman at the women's conference. Let's see what we're going to decide about the woman. This is a conference for women. So it's all conducted by males. And to give you an example of some of the draconian laws out there, about the veils and all that stuff, it is illegal for Saudi women to travel abroad without male accompaniment. They may only do so if their guardian agrees by signing a document known as a yellow sheet at the airport or border crossing, or else she ain't going on it nowhere. She can't run away. So this is like it's about as one way as you can get. It's like the opposite of goes on in the United States practically. But I want to compare that to another culture, and this is also a good idea because, we got future American defectors that want to defect on the NSA. We know about Snowden and all that type of stuff. There's countries they can go to, like, they can go to Iran. Iran would take them in, I'm sure, but you just don't want to go there, man. So here's an opposite end of a country that you can run to, probably France. France, right? Western nation, but considering their attitudes towards women, it's a little crazy. Now, this is about the bra. They've had a study, I don't know whose job this was, but this guy, Roulion, spent a decade and a half measuring the changes in breasts of hundreds of women using a slide ruler and a caliber at the Centre Hospitalier Universitaire in Besançon, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably saying that wrong. The participants were all between the ages of 18 and 35. So this guy was measuring all the prime meat in France, right? Just to put it in regular USA talk here. So he was measuring their sagging breasts, if they were sagging, if they weren't wearing a bra. And it turned out that on braless women, the researchers concluded the average nipple lift on average was 7 millimeters in 1 year in relation to the shoulders. So that's the magic 7. It's lucky 7 millimeters in 1 year upward. So anyway, the 28-year-old woman who took part in the study hasn't worn a bra for 2 years now and don't expect it to go back. And there are multiple benefits. I breathe more easily and everything. So, I guess these Saudi men need to become more aware of this study. So they'll probably be having a woman wear burqas, veils, and no bras. I don't know what the hell they would decide because they're males and they decide what the woman here is going to do. But, I'm okay with that, but these guys are too extreme, man. I mean, I'm okay for males deciding what a woman can do. I'm okay with that. I really am. But these guys are freaking nuts, man. I'm going to say that too. So I think I just pissed everybody off in the world about what I said with that last statement because, I'm an extremist in one way, but I'm sure not in the extremist camp of Saudi Arabia. That's insane. But anyway, goes to show you the difference in the cultures. And, France, they might grant you asylum if you're going to run away from the United States and rat on the NSA or the CIA. That would be the place to go.